morning to all of you. Welcome back to English class. Today we are going to start a new lesson from your Echoes book, okay? Today we are going to start a new lesson from your Echoes book. So lesson 3. I want all of you to get ready with your Echoes book, okay? I hope you all completed the assignments and study portions that I was given in the last class. So come on all of you, take your Echoes book if you are ready. Let's get started. The title of lesson 3 is Asking and Talking About Past Ability. What's the title? Asking and Talking About Past Ability. What is meant by ability? Yes, the things that we can do, okay? The things that we can do, we can call that as our ability. So here we are going to learn about how to ask and how to talk about past ability, which means the thing that we have done before, okay? The things that we have done in the past, not in the present, in the past. So how we can ask the abilities that we have done in the past, as well how we can talk about that, okay? That's what we are going to learn through this lesson. So first, come on, listen and learn. Listen to grandpa talking to Namita and Rohan about his and grandma's past abilities. So here we have a kind of thing in between grandpa and children, the thing that is happening between grandpa and children. Here the grandpa is talking to the grandchildren Namita and Rohan about grandpa's and grandma's past abilities, okay? About his and grandma's past abilities. So come on, let me read it for you. Just listen to me. Grandpa: come on children, how about looking at some pictures? Children: yes grandpa, let's look at the photo album. So whenever we are looking at some old pictures, we used to remember the things that we have done before, right? So the same thing is happening here. Here they are going to look at the photo album. So okay, uh, about the old pictures, okay? So they are going to see that. So through the pictures, they are going to remember the past abilities of grandpa and grandmas, okay? Come on, let me read it. Is that strong man with a big mustache you, grandpa? Yes, when I was in the army, I could lift a sack with one hand. Wow. Grandpa, which place is that? That's your city, Calcutta. Kolkata. We called it Calcutta in English. We could take long walks amongst trees about 40 years back. Now we can see only tall buildings. What is Grandma doing in an apron? She is baking a cake. She could bake the best cake in town. Could she decorate it with icing as well? Certainly, she could do it very well. When was this picture taken, Grandpa? Only about 15 years back. Could Grandma run and play cricket at that age? Yes, she could. Okay, so here they talked about the things that have happened before, okay? So here we saw some words, okay? How to talk and how to ask. While talking and asking about the past abilities, what are the words we can use? That's what I'm going to explain you now. Come on, take the next page number 25. I want all of you to take your pencil in your hand. To talk about past ability, say I could, okay? The word could. If you're talking about our present ability, we used to say can. Can you sing? Yes, I can sing. So, in the past, I could sing before, but I can't now, okay? Now means present in the sense you can use the word can, but it's about the past, so we should use the word could, okay? See, to talk about past ability, underline the word past ability as well. To talk, I could, we could, he could, she could, they could, okay? If you are talking about the past ability. Now, to ask about past ability, to ask about past ability, could you, could he, could she, okay? Could you, could he, could she. So we should use the word could, okay? Underline the word could. Here to underline the word could. We can't use can here. Okay, so if we want to talk or ask about the past ability, we should use only the word could. So if you want to answer for that question, you can use yes I could, yes he could, or yes she could. If you couldn't, no I couldn't, no he couldn't, or no she couldn't. Okay, that's the right word. Now again come to page number 24. See here we can see this word could. See, I could lift a sack with one hand. Okay, I could. Before I could lift a sack with one hand, but now he couldn't. And now again, yeah, see, we could take long walks amongst trees about 40 years back. We could. Okay, here also we used the word could. Now see here, the grandchildren ask a question, could she decorate it with icing as well? Could she decorate? Okay, since they are talking about the things that happened in the past, they used the word could. Okay, could she decorate it with icing as well? So the answer is she could. Okay, she could. Again the question is, could grandma run? Okay, could grandma run? So the answer is yes, she could. If the answer is no, we can use no, she couldn't. Okay, couldn't. So yeah, just keep these things in your mind. Now come to page number 25. Okay, since the audio is not with us here, we are not going to mark anything, just we are going to read all these sentences. Okay, here they have given us listen and mark. Since the audio is not with us, we can't play the audio now, so just we are going to read all these sentences. Okay, so you can use it whenever you talk to others. Okay, only for that just we are going to read this, we are not going to mark anything. So come on, just listen, let me read this. I could see everything. I couldn't see a thing. Gautam could barely breathe in it. Gautam could barely fit in it. I could never make it on time. I couldn't make it to school. I couldn't catch the little fellow. I just couldn't see the little fellow. Okay? So if you want, you can read it again. Now take the next page. We have one more. I could just about know down the number. I could just know the color and the make. Okay, so the next one is, so we can just skip this. See this one also we have to listen and write. Okay, so we can skip this. Now come to page number 27. Just we are going to read it again. Okay, so this echoes book is only for reading purpose. Okay, we are not taking this for exam point of view. We are not going to learn anything for exam point of view. In order to just to improve your English knowledge, we are using this echoes book. Okay, so just utilize it whenever you get time, just read it again and again. Now listen to me again. We are going to read these sentences. You will hear some sentences, listen and repeat them. I could eat a whole bar of chocolate at one go when I was in class 2. I have grown out of the habit now. Okay, see, this sentence is really good. I could eat a whole bar of chocolate at one go when I was in class 2. I have grown out of the habit now. Now look at the second one. Sheena could name the capital of any country when she was at school. She is now a quiz master. Sheena could name the capital of any country when she was at school. She is now a quiz master. Last year, Nitin could never reach school on time. He is very punctual now. Last year, Nitin could never reach school on time. He is very punctual now. We could wake up early even on Sunday morning. We are a little lazy now. We could wake up early even on Sunday morning. We are a little lazy now. Could you finish your course in September? No, but I am trying to do it now. Could you finish your course in September? No, but I am trying to do it now. Couldn't you talk to the class teacher? No, she is in a meeting. Couldn't you talk to the class teacher? No, she is in a meeting. These are all the simple sentences you can understand very easily. But when we try to talk, it seems like it will be very difficult. Okay, so just read the conversations again and again, so it will help you more. Okay, now look at the next one. Listen and match. Okay, listen and match. So just again, just we are going to read this because we can't listen the audio now. So just I'm going to give the answer. If you want, you can mark it. Okay, can you can you divide 17 pins into equal parts? Okay, can you divide 17 pins into equal parts? Now, could you come to school yesterday afternoon? Could you come to school yesterday afternoon? Couldn't you? Couldn't you repair the machine? Couldn't you repair the machine? Why couldn't you? Why couldn't you visit the doctor? Why couldn't you visit the doctor? How could you? How could you eat 80 purple berries? How could you eat 80 purple berries? Let me read once again. Can you divide 17 pins into equal parts? Could you come to school yesterday afternoon? Couldn't you repair the machine? Why couldn't you visit the doctor? How could you eat 80 purple berries? Okay. Now come to next page. So here we have 8 sentences. Okay. Here we have 8 sentences. Let me read it. He is my classmate. See, instead of he's my classmate. They have read the story. She's working on her project. He's already seen this movie. He's busy nowadays. I'm watching television now. She's taking on the phone. We are going on a picnic tomorrow. Okay. So see, look at this box. He apostrophe yes, we can pronounce this as she apostrophe yes, she's. They apostrophe ve, they. Okay, they. Yeah, now come to the syllable. Stress the syllable in bold. So, April, banner, better, biscuit, doorbell, easy, notice, signal, teapot, pavement, beside, beware, canal, Chinese, entire, express, July, 13th, relief, themselves, achievement, attention, detective, improper, magnetic, nutrition, organic, partition, September, together, afternoon, overcome, oversee, engineer, reproduce, 17, 38, Japanese, volunteer, lemonade. Okay, so repeat these syllables, try to read this again and again. Now again we have something 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, sorry 17, 18, 19, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so all these things are to for reading practice. Now come to page number 29. Let's skip this. Just come here. Read and role play. Speak with the porter. Okay, just I'm going to read it for you. So if you have brothers or sisters with you, you can read with them. Okay. Can you spell the word dictionary? Of course I can. I could spell it when I was 6. Wow. Number 2. Could you ride a bicycle a year ago? No, but I've been practicing for 2 months now. Number 3. Could she join the picnic? No, she's helping her father on the farm. Number 4. Sorry, what a pity. Number 4. Can you keep secrets? I couldn't do so when I was young. Now I can. Good, I'll tell you one. Number 5. Could they find the secret passage in the rock? I've heard that they couldn't. You're trying hard though. Let's wish them luck. Okay, so it's a kind of role play. Two people can talk. Two people can participate in this, and you can try to read this. Okay, if you want, let me read once again. First one, can you spell the word dictionary? Of course I can. I could spell it when I was 6. Wow. Number 2, could you ride a bicycle a year ago? No, but I've been practicing for 2 months now. Number 3, could she join the picnic? No, she's helping her father on the farm. What a pity. Number 4, can you keep secrets? I couldn't do so when I was young, now I can. Good, I'll tell you one. Number 5, could they find the secret passage in the rock? I've had they couldn't, they are trying hard though. Let's wish them luck. Okay, that's all now. Take page number 30. Read and speak. Ask the persons if they could do the following things when they were 10. Could you paint a picture? Could you ride a horse? Okay, so just try to ask this to your mother. You can't, okay? Ask the person. So to mother, to teacher, two things are there. So try to ask this to your parent, okay? To your mom. So that's all for today. So whenever you get time, I suggest all of you to read this Echoes book again and again, okay? And that's also today's assignment is in your cursive writing note, page number 14. So that's all for today. We can meet on the next class. Until we meet again, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.